can't even keep up with that when it goes by. We recently unboxed this sweet new hobby grade buggy. This sucker can go on 4S or 6S. And in today's video, it's a very windy day, we're going to take it out to the open asphalt and see how fast it can go, both on 4S and on 6S. I'm really curious. I have no idea what to expect besides what it said on the box, which is like 70 miles an hour, something crazy. If it can hit even close to that, this will be our fastest buggy we've ever driven. Now the funny thing about the unboxing was we opened up a dialogue with you guys and said, look, if there's anything you want to know, let us know in the comments, or if there's something you want to tell us, let us know in the comments. And there is this like 50-50 divided debate. Nobody truly knows if this is the Radix or the Radix, so call it whatever you want. I think I'll call it the red buggy. And also, I would totally call this Team Coralie. As a matter of fact, let's pop up on screen right now, Team Coralie. That's how they pronounce it. That's how they spell it on their website.
And we don't know if that's how they pronounce it.
That's how they spell it on their website. You're right. And so people are saying, an overwhelming amount of people are saying, not in a negative way, but they're saying, geez, for 30 years I thought this was Team Coralie. It would be a hyphen or a space if it was Coralie.
I don't know. I
think it's Coralie. Isn't it funny? The big thing we're hung up on is how to say their name. Also, I want to point out that this, we titled that last video new, brand new to the market. This is actually a very new vehicle. The company has been around over in the UK based for about 30 years or so, and they're really there for racing. They're just getting into the bashing, field. And this is actually round 2 of bashing vehicles for them. As it turns out, they're round 1 hit and miss, kind of like Red Cat. And they knew that. So they made some improvements, and here is one of their improved vehicles. One final thing to point out, this is something I did learn from a very nice person that took the time to educate me. The reason the drive shaft is split in the middle and it kind of goes at an angle in both directions, you guys see that? Kind of jars over at an angle there, jars at an angle there, is because remember, these guys are founded on racing vehicles, and so this is to offset the torque going around a track. So especially when you start the vehicle and you drive and you punch it, you might get one tire to lift up a little bit because of the torque, and that can throw you off. And apparently by offsetting it like that, it helps offset the torque. Very cool. We learned something. That means our viewers get to learn something. So I can't remember who told me that, but you know who you are. Thank you very much for that. I'm dying to see how fast this thing goes, so let's take it out there and really open it up. We've got some awesome freshly charged batteries. This is gonna be fun.
0.
This is our 4S battery. You guys can hear there's some wind out here, so we've got our dead cat up here trying to help with the wind noise, but if you hear a little bit, I am sorry. We're gonna do our best. Let's get this thing trimmed up.
And stay tuned because we're gonna put a 6S battery in here. So this is not gonna be its top speed this run. We got that big battery.
Woo, look at that brick.
All right, take her out.
Comes trimmed up nicely. Ooh,
I can hear the punch.
This is a 4S battery. People have told me that this buggy is perfect on 4S. You don't even need 6S.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. That's full throttle.
Oh, sorry. Terrible camera work.
You know what? That looks good. It sounds really good. I really liked it. It felt nice and fast for bashing. Here we go. That's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. That is 4S. Now remember, you could put two 2S batteries in here side by side, but I just so happen to have a great 4S battery that's just perfect for the job. If you want to run what we're running, it's all linked in the description box below. Let's see how fast we got.
We got 38 miles an hour. Guys, if you want to see more details under the hood of this truck, we show more in the unboxing, which will be linked on the end screen at the end of this video.
Let's kill that wind. It's set at 70-30 now instead of 50-50. All we're trying to see is if that actually affects the speed at all. It might affect when, there, it's actually more like, I don't think it's gonna affect it, but we'll try it really quick. It actually acts like it just puts the ESC brake right on. That's really what it feels like, but we'll see. I don't think it's going to. but it's worth checking out because this is just a new brand we're dealing with here, and something we wanted to try before. See that? He has seat brakes on a lot harder.
So 38.
38, perfect. Okay, so let's put in, actually, do you want to drive it on 4S before we hit the 6S power?
No, 6S.
All right, let's go. The 6S pack, like, doesn't even fit in here. It's crazy. It barely fits.
Will the top go on this push?
Yeah.
It's gonna be humped up on the one side
it's gonna hump a little bit, but it's okay. Before I do this, I just want to say it's running really well. It feels like a really well-made RC. So nice and tight and low to the ground and powerful, and I can't wait to bash it. But let's see how fast it goes on 6S. Battery's in. Wow.
Woo, you can hear it.
Yeah, and I didn't even like half throttle there. We're gonna need the full stretch. Here we go.
Oh, you didn't hit.
My gosh.
You didn't even hit full throttle long enough.
No, I basically got full throttle at us.
Yeah.
Those tires are a little hard, and you know, they'll slide if I don't ease into the juice. Here we go. Wow. That's a little jet going down the runway.
That is crazy.
Woo!
All right, it's my turn after we check the speed.
Okay. I just eased onto it there. That was like half throttle. Man, that's fast.
58. Wow. I'm pretty sure that's our fastest buggy ever.
Yes, it is.
Hope you guys can see that. 58.
And it's actually 3 miles an hour shy of our fastest RC ground vehicle ever.
That's awesome.
I think 61, and that's our infraction and stuff. We're just, you know, oh my gosh. All right, get ready. No.
Oh!
Really? 2 seconds in? Okay, don't destroy my buggy.
I don't destroy cars.
All right. Wow! Wow, I can't even keep up with that when it goes by. I think it went off screen a hair there. Now this way,
I did that the first time you went by.
this is with the wind, and it's pretty insane this way. Here we go. Wow. There it is. Oh my gosh, let's see if you beat me. Bring that in. You know what's really nice about this, and something I was worried about, is when it's driving into the wind, which is the way it's facing now.
Yeah.
I thought we'd have to worry about it parachuting and flying up, but no.
Little locks on the front helping that.
What do you think is helping it?
The little
well,
on the front.
I mean, that's holding the body down.
Oh, I didn't beat you though. It's still 58.
Still 58? No, this is what helps. Short course trucks don't have this.
Yeah.
This is pushing the car down.
Okay.
And so that really helps keep it grounded. Wow. All right. Hey. Don't go rocking and rolling my buggy. You got a ton of buggies. This is like my first, and it's our fastest, and I love it. Come on, you're destroying my RC. That's it. You're done.
Every time you touch mine, you actually break it though.
Look at that. Look at these horrible scuffs. Oh.
Poor Nathan and his buggy. How many RCs of mine are currently broken because of you?
Well, I always pay for the parts. Why are you getting so close to me?
Because it's windy.
Stop. It's weird. Well, there you go. That's insane. That's definitely our fastest buggy. And so my first impressions of Team Corley.
Co-rally?
Yeah, sure.
We'll never know.
Are very good. If you'd like to pick one of these up, we'll have it linked in the description box below. And by using those links, you do help to support us. Also, we'll have some of our other Team Corley favorites down there. I cannot breathe, guys. It's so windy. So maybe you can see what we might be picking up for the channel soon. Just for getting out here today, even though it's crazy windy, we couldn't fly anything, you know, but we still got to get out and enjoy the weather. And you notice I'm in a lightweight jacket now. The weather is warming up a little bit. So for that change in weather, just for having the heart pumping today, I thank God. I also want to say a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters because we couldn't do what we do without you guys. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Our channel is absolutely 100% here because of our Patreon supporters. So thank you. We're going to get in out of this wind. We've got some fun stuff planned for the channel in the coming days. Cannot wait to share with you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in another video popping up right about now.
Bye!